Hey everyone, let's go ahead and take a look at the new Change Events Next Gen RFQ experience. Looks like they just updated some windows. Not quite sure what's going on here. Honestly, the Change Events is kind of an older tool, so let's see what they do. Before we jump in and check it out, let's go here and look what they got as far as the old process goes. You kind of came in here, selected it, and then you send a request for quote. Yeah, not very good. Recipients look like that. So we'll go ahead and create this, send it out, see what goes on here. And when you look back at it, you got to view it. Kind of looks old and crappy. You can respond. Yes, no. Hey, cancel. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply it and see what goes on. So we're going to go back here. Remember, you can get to these by going Company Tools, Admin, Procore Explorer. Just search for your tool. Then we're going to go ahead and join. We can join for company or specific projects. Honestly, try it out for a couple projects, see if you like it, but we're just going to go ahead and apply it to the entire company. So let's apply it. Now let's go back to the change events. It usually refreshes here. Yep, there it goes. We may have to log in and log out. So we'll refresh it. Yep, see what happens there. So that's fine. Let's go back to change events, line items, RFQs. Okay, so yep, looks like we're gonna have to log in, log out. It will just spin here. So I'm gonna go log out. Okay, it did take a minute to kind of reload. I don't like that. Like they said, they're coming faster. It'd be great if they just switched between the two. Click on that. Opens it up. Still a little slower. Okay, so this is updated. So we can resend, respond. Yes, no. Looks a little cleaner. You can say, we'll give it to you for 8,000. 5 days. Happy to help. And post that response. They do the same thing, it looks like. Yep, there's the response. We can update the status as here, update pending closed. There's no workflow yet on this. We can ask them to revise and resubmit. So that's good there. Let's see if there's any settings inside. So here I'm actually interesting. I'm actually inside. I can see that. I can see that request for quote. Schedule impact. We can edit it right there. So inside, you know. Mm-hmm. That's good. Let's go back to change events. I would like to be like one of the things like, yes, we're underneath this contract. It'd be good to also be able to go back to the change event really quickly. But I guess I can just click right there. That's good. I can see that request for quote right here. By the way, Procore, this should be up there. Update status, revise and resubmit. That looks good. Last little thing here. We're going to go into our change events, and I'm going to actually delete this one. I'll delete it from right here. And I want to just test out what it looks like. Why don't you have the RFQs one there? Procore, that should be just one in there. So let's go back to change events. Send request for quote. It'd be great if I could see it from here, like a status of all of these things, but that's all right. Send request for quotes. See if this is update. Okay, so this just looks roughly the same. Recipients, just a modern interface. So yeah, so functionality is pretty much exactly the same. If you're not using change events and requests for quotes yet, I would suggest doing that. And then, yeah, go ahead and apply this one, because if you're using the modern change events, use the modern RFQs. So I'm going to recommend that for everyone and all my clients. So go ahead, join this program. With that, have a wonderful day. And as always, reach out if you have any questions.